Hey guys, Jack here with Jack Flash Auto Repair. Gonna do a quick video today. One of my buddies, his fuel tank strap here got grinded in half because his car is so low. So we are gonna be making him an extra thick fuel tank strap for that side of his car. So let's go. First thing I'm gonna do is try to get the length down and just go ahead and cut this long piece of metal I got here to the same length. So what I'm gonna do is just measure from this corner to this corner, measure from that corner to that corner, and so on to the very end of the strap, and just try to make sure I get somewhat of a close length. We can get it exact a little bit later in the process. Okay, so I went ahead and just measured this up, and everything added up to 32.6 inches. So I'm going to cut this thing down to a little bit over 32.5 inches. So I just got that in the vise and cut it down to roughly 32.5, a little bit over inches. And now the next step is to drill a hole in one end. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this, just kind of put it on there like that and mark the hole and drill it. All right, so I've got my first hole marked. I also rounded these edges off a little bit, and I'm just gonna go ahead and drill that through. I've got some wood behind it just to help the hole not blow out as much, but I do have a deburr bit as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with that too. Okay, so I just got that hole drilled. Went ahead and deburred it on both sides, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start to bend it similar to this piece over here. So what I'm gonna try to do is just line them up like that, and then just draw a line and then bend it on that line. So I've got this in my vise with my line just barely above the vise grips, and I am going to go ahead and just use my big hammer to smack her down. Okay, got that bent just the way I want it. So now we're gonna try to put a slight curve in it like that piece right there has, and then we can start working on the other end. All right guys, so as you can see, this curve is pretty much the exact same as the other one. We can edit a little bit. It's pretty shapeable metal, so whenever we get to the car, we will be able to just go ahead and push it on there good. But I'd say that's it's pretty close. You can use things like a tire, your vise, just really anything that is kind of curved and somewhat solid to shape that. So now we're gonna go ahead and try to work out this other end. So just hold that up like that, and you can see that it's almost there. We just gotta do a little bit of bending and drill one more hole. All right guys, so as you can see, we've got this bent up to nearly the exact same shape. Gonna go ahead and drill this last hole right here, and then we are gonna go put this on the car. Got that last hole marked up, time to drill it out. All right, got our holes drilled, time to go put it on. So we're here at the car, and I just got it installed. There's the front bolt, and then there's a bolt up there, up top. I used some of this rubber stuff right here to keep it from vibrating against the tank, and yeah, everything's good to go now.